You ready to fight? Ready.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012, and has been near perfect since. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Diaz's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Circling to the left now.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Some nice back and forth action here. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Back to the feet. Oh, another knee for Diaz. And now some knees. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice jab up top by Diaz. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, uppercut.
There's the left hand from Diaz. Oh, big shots getting through. Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson.
This is a terrible position.
Thompson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Great shot from the top position.
Nice movement to avoid strikes from the top. Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice.
Round two now, folks. Underboy Thompson versus Nate Diaz.
Let's do it.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon.
You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or run. He's confused. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Thompson's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement, big shots landed by him now. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been real. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Oh, there's a big elbow.
Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Wonderboy Thompson. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Trying to finish this fight. In the can. Knows from the strikes in that round, back to the stool, cut man is in, should be able to shut that and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Oh, nice.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. You see it over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And a knee. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. I'm recognizing his easiest path to victory. This is where he wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man.
This head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy active off of his back and then those strikes.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the